Pop and Flow Full Vision Rope Dart. This is made from one spoke to cord adapter with a loop that pops on to the spoke with a surprisingly secure connection. There is a little flange there that pops into a ring inside the hub, and you can twist a little bit as you pull and as you push to help. It makes it a lot easier to pop it in and out. And I'm actually going to take this whole thing apart. So the cap on the end is a pod shell, and the pod shell has a little adapter inside. And that adapter is critical for pressing and retaining the vision board. This is also where you'll find the USB jack and the button in the end of the spoke there. And there is a pod sleeve that tapers down from your spoke onto the pod shell. And there's also flow mass. If you opt for 2 flow mass, you could fit 2 flow mass on there. Most people say that 1 flow mass is plenty, and this is a very good, heavy, solid feeling dart. Also, all of the mass is concentrated towards the end, which gives it great flow. If you really like a really heavy dart, you might want to add an extra mass. You can always take it off. Like that. So, putting this spoke back together, put the pod on the end here, and that is just a friction fit. Massage it on there nice and good. I'm going to put the mass right down at the end and put my pod sleeve on here. Now to charge it, all you got to do is pop off the pod and pop it back on again. The adapter, hub, and flag are attached by looping the flag through its own hole. And I'll show you that in reverse in just a moment. And the hub goes onto the leash with that loop right there. So when you get your leash, if you've got this as a kit, you can have your leash, attach that to your hub, like so, and then put your flag on. I'm just going to poke some of the fabric through that hole and feed the whole thing through. Kind of fold that back on itself, just like that. The flag is going to make my dart fly true. And then pop in. Make sure it's popped in all the way, and you're good to flow.